Hello everybody, Walker here. Welcome back to another fun-filled episode of Create Above and Beyond. Recap: last episode we started automating like we should have done several episodes ago. We've started making our wood automation. So from our wood farm, everything comes up the ramp and then it comes over here and it goes through the saws and it gets turned into oak planks. Awesome. This all works beautifully. Now then, we're going to turn the wood farm off because we need to do a little sorting. We have wood planks, that's great, but we also want... I did that? Okay, whatever. We also want to have... Let's let that chop that down. Alright. Plunk. Oops. Are you done? Yeah, you're done. Alright, I don't need that. We want slabs and buttons. So this is working great. It is working slowly though. So you notice that all these wood logs going. It is not dispensing fast enough. But that's okay. We don't need it to, actually. We're getting way more material than we actually really have a use for right now. Maybe later when we start using up more and more, we will. But for now, this is fine. All right, so what do we want to do? Well, we have these planks, right? And we want these planks to turn into planks, buttons, and slabs. Maybe not so much in that order, but in some shape, manner of order. So what we have to do is set up another belt to take the stripped logs. They turn them into planks. Okay, and then it's planks into slabs, if I remember correctly. And oak slab cut. Yep, oak planks into slabs. So this is all fine. It's going to go from here, instead of having the funnel and drawer, it'll put it on another belt that's going to go this way, which will then feed into 3 tunnels. And if I remember correctly, this will evenly split objects between the tunnel system. And I think maybe, do I want to put a buffer in between? Yes, actually I probably should. I probably should leave this as the planks, now that I think about this, and I should put a buffer. Yeah, okay. I got a new plan. So this is gonna stay here. We're gonna put a belt here and run it across. So this is all encased shafts. So what we need to do is put a belt shaft here, and then, okay, how do we want to do this so that this works properly, right? That's going to be fine, though. Yeah. How do can I just... Nope. I actually don't remember. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's spinning the right way, which is good for us. So I just need to... Right now, we're just going to put it like way over here. Okay, and then we're just going to run this to that. So that is running the correct way, exactly how we want it. So we'll put a funnel here to dispense onto here, and we'll still put another one for another plank drawer. So what we'll do is then, okay, so now what we got to do is say, how can I do this easily without too much fuss? Well, if I'm going to put tunnels, I need 1, 2, 3, I think. And then I can go... Let me see here. 1, 2, 3. I think that should be fine. So we'll say... Oops, and I need more belts. Okay, let's go get some more belts. And this is a little awkward, because after we get then this... What I think I want to do... For right, okay, this is going to be a little awkward, and we're going to have to what am I thinking? Not redo. Yeah, pretty much redo. Once we get this part done and we start working on the dispensers, we're probably going to need to... I am totally out of... No, it's right there. I have it in my inventory. I'm such a scatterbrain. We're going to have to rethink the layout of this, but again, remember, proof of concept, right? Obviously, we know it works, but we want to make sure we know the order of operation. So what's going to happen is this is going to be planks, this is going to be slabs, this is going to be buttons, and I just had a brilliant plan. It's not really a brilliant plan, but I'm going to stagger these. That way, what I can then do, instead of having how am I going to get them around one another, I can just put funnels on belts and run them this way, right? So that'll actually work out fairly well, I think. I hope it will, anyway. Yeah, so the only real issue... And I don't think it's an issue, I think it's just a logistics question. How do I get these belts to turn? Now then, if I put down a gearbox... Unfortunately, the opposing gear turns the opposite direction, so that's not going to work. I can't put another gearbox down, because then all of this will reverse. Oh, it's full. So I need to put an upgrade in here, or I just need to you know, send new stuff out of it, which is what we're going to do as soon as we figure this out. Okay, so let's put tunnels down. I have 2. 1, 2. Now, if I remember correctly, as long as it's going to go through and it's going to split evenly here to here, and then evenly here to here, and then a third one here to here. I don't actually need... Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. So I don't actually need you. Although, you know what I could do? Actually, now that I'm thinking about this, because it's going to go evenly, right? I don't need... Yeah, okay. Better idea. More better idea. We don't need this belt. Okay. So I can actually get rid of that one. Right? And then I can put there. And then how did I do this again? Was it? There we go. Now I can just get rid of that. Right? Because what we're going to do now is we'll just put another drawer right on the end here, and any extra planks that come out will go into that drawer, and the planks that come out of here will just go into their respective saws. Alright, since we got that ready to go, let's go and make 2 saws, because I think that's all we're going to need. And luckily, I have enough lead to do it. And I do have 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I do have enough. I actually have just enough of everything to make 2 more saws. I do need to make some more tunnels, I think, maybe, but maybe not. 1, 2. And since I'm thinking about it, while that's doing its thing, let's drop the dirt off. I need to figure out something to do with the fish. Let's put this bone meal in here somewhere. And I think that's everything. Alright, let's see. Where are you? Are you done? No, you're not done. Why would you can't be done already? Let's see. Oh, we also want to do some upgrades so that the machine runs continuously. But we'll do those later because I got to go and get some more magma blocks. We need a lot of obsidian to make the void upgrades. Nope, nothing in there. This will be the next step, is we want to send metal ore into here to get ground into dust. And then we want it to run from the dust to, I believe, a melter. Okay, I got the 2 that I need here. What am I missing? I'm forgetting something. I thought that's what it was. Create. Am I just totally... Oh, yes, right. The iron nuggets as well. Well, I'm going to have to make some more. Alright, let's come down here and grab the 2 machines and the 2 blades. There's the saws. Alright, we'll go upstairs. So what we're going to do is place a saw down here and a saw down here. Now then, that's actually probably not a good idea. I might have to split this up and make this a little longer, because I don't want that saw running off of that, because then it's going to be running the wrong way. I don't want it running this way. I want it running this way. If I remember correctly, saws have to be running opposite the direction you want them to cut. Upward facing saws can process a variety of materials. Yeah. And it should tell us moves against the rotational input to the saw. Yeah. So if it's rolling this way, which is the way I need it to run the belt, I need the saw to roll the opposite way. This I can get to work with that. This one will not. So we are going to have to move and have just one more row in between. Whoopsies, that's not what we want. There we go. Just like that. A little annoying, but it'll work a lot better this way. And now what we can do actually to get this to roll is we can put a gearbox here. I really should just make a quick crafting table up here so I don't have to keep going downstairs. We can always replace it later, because as we already know, opposites will go, you know, opposites rotate opposite. So whichever direction this is going to go opposite. If we can get this one to go the same direction, we'll be golden. Now then, how are we going to do that? Well, let's see here. Let's see here. Think we might have an issue with that. I want to expose everything so I can see everything. You know what we might have to do is put this here and extend this belt. I think that's actually what we're going to do. How did I do that again now? Whoops, well, isn't it like... I don't remember how I did that. That's okay. Break it all. That's fine. Put that there. Problem is we don't really have the space to operate this. And I should have done this anyway. I don't know why I didn't, because there's really no point to not doing it. Alright, so that lets us have a bit more space there. Okay, I can put another one here. Now, if I put that there, which way is that rolling? That's rolling the wrong way. So that's not the best option there. Now, if I make that a vertical... and then I put another one on this side. Let's go get some more gears. Yeah, I'm not super awesome at this crap. So you're going to have to deal with me figuring out the best way of doing this rotation. It actually might be better to do it with just gears, but we'll see what happens when we put this down. Okay, so if we put this down here, that's rotating in the opposite direction that we want it. That's all rotating in the opposite direction that we want it. But you know what? We could work with that. Everything's rolling out. That's why you don't walk over the saws. Everything's going in the opposite direction that we want it to, but we can actually work with that by turning this chain drive into... Well, no, chain drives you can't change. We would need a gear shift. Okay, well, if we did a gear shift, we could put the gear shift here, because we actually don't need that. Right? That's what we actually needed right there. That works. Okay, so if we do that, can we then just put down our extra gearbox here? Yeah, look at that. Okay, so everything looks to be rotating in the proper direction. That's rotating against. That's rotating against. Okay. That works. All right, let's grab a slab and a button. Now I think I'm going to put the buttons on the end here. And I'll put the slabs here. Don't ask me why. We can always change that as we see fit. And I'm going to put the first tunnel here and the second tunnel here. And actually, I think what I want to do is extend that. God, I wish I could remember how I managed to get that to extend. Yeah, that to get rid of it, but to extend it, I guess I'll just do it this way. Right? So now I need 2 more drawers. So let us make 2 more drawers. I need 2 more oak trim. I need zinc chests and oak planks. Well, obviously I have plenty of oak planks. We just need the zinc and the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, wait. Don't I get like a bunch out of this? Or is it just 1? Yeah, I get 4 oak trim out of that. So I just need 2 zinc. And then I just realized I'm using the wrong mouse for this. Sorry, you're going to have clickies throughout this video. I'll try and get rid of as many as I can, but I'm using the wrong mouse. Yeah, I figured out the other mouse that I bought specifically to do these things, and it's a little weird, but I did figure out why it was acting up on me, and I fixed it, and it works pretty well. I just totally bombed. I logged in and thought, let's do a video, get it out of the way for today so I can edit it later and have some fun with it. And I totally bombed on, you know, remembering to, you know, use the correct mouse for it. All right, slabs, we're going in here. Buttons over in here. I don't need to prime these, but eventually I will want to lock them. Oh, and then that will be planks. I shouldn't need to prime these. This should work. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm misremembering how andesite tunnels work. But if this does work, I mean, this is a lot of mess, but I think we might be able to clean up some of it. I wish there was a way to block off one side, because I'd love to just put this here, because this work looks so clean when it's done this way. I actually might even be able to just put this right up here and forego the belt altogether. I've never tried that before. We'll try that once we get proof of concept done. Okay, so that should be everything. Was there anything else I needed? Yes, I need funnels, andesite funnels. So funnel, and unfortunately that means I need andesite machines. So I'm actually gonna have to make some machines to get that working. I need a saw. I need logs. I need gears, and I need andesite. So let's get the gears out of the way first by doing our old buddy here, and then we can go like this. And that'll get us, ooh, that'll get us 14. I don't want 14, I want just 8. And then I need to surround that like a so. There we go. Perfect. I'm so excited. I love getting stuff working, like actually working. Makes me so excited. Then we throw that on there and we get the funnels that we need. We don't need any more tunnels, but we do need funnels. Funnel tunnels, tunnel funnels. Fun funnel tunnel tunnel. I don't know. Okay, so now we put one there, and one there. They're all facing up. Yep, okay. So. Oh, and then I will need one off of here, but I'm going to do this first and see what happens. And it's moving slowly. Again, we can speed it up later. Doesn't need to. So we should see one, and we should see, all right, 55. Yeah, okay, so it didn't split evenly. That's a shame. But the good news is, so now let's see what happens. It sends one through, and it sends the other through. That's what my fear was. Yeah. It's not round-robining them. And I kind of figured that was what was going to happen. So if I do this, and I take a look at the andesite tunnel, let's just take a quick look at it again. Can be used to cover up your belts. Has connections to the sides. They'll split one item off any passing stacks. The remainder will continue on the path. I knew I should have looked at that first. Oh boy. I think we don't have any choice. I think we need brass to do this properly. Yeah, boy. Of course, it's showing me right here how to do the damn belt system properly without all of this lollygagging. Well, I got it working just fine. Yeah, boy. Yeah, it only splits off one and it sends the rest on through, which would be fine if I could, like, dispense 3 at a time, because then one would go off, one would go off. Oh. Ooh, we could do that, actually. We can't do that with what we have, but we can do that with, quote, again, brass. See what we can do with the funnel. Yeah. Let's see. Funnel. Aha! We can do it that way. So we could just get rid of the belts altogether and just have it go through. Okay. Yep. And brass funnels, I can set how many to extract at a time. All right, it's gonna be brass. I just didn't want to have to go that route. The problem is this. I have to do this if I want brass. Oy. All right. There's got to be a way of doing this without having to go that far into the mess. So what I can do, it's not gonna be pretty. Well, no, I can't even do that because andesite funnels only pull one item at a time. This is a quandary. Well, let's throw a bunch of that there. And let's throw a bunch of that there and let that handle its own thing there. Let me guess. Let me guess. The recipe for a button on the saw is not, in fact... Oh, you gotta be kidding. Are you serious? Are you seriously serious? I have to use automated shape crafting to make buttons? I guess I should have checked that first. Well, that kind of removes any of this from our equation. Are you serious? That sucks so much. But in a way, I think we can work with that. All right, well, now that we know that, we can get rid of that. Whoops. Yes, I know. You can't get in there. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. We can probably condense this quite a bit now. Man, that's so annoying. I hate it when they do crap like that. So buttons have to be automated crafting. How are you doing? All right, you're making slabs. At least we're making slabs. All right, let's take a look at automated crafting. Auto. What are those stupid things called? Here you are, mechanical crafter. I need brass anyway. So I guess we're making brass. That's pretty much all there is to it. Precision mechanism. All right. Okay. All right. That's fine. So that is why they got rid of cogwheels out of the recipe for the kinetic, or no, the kinetic mechanism when it's in an assembly line, because you need buttons, and they totally bombed on the recipe for buttons through the sawmill. Okay, so we do need to do the sequence assembly. Oh boy. I need to get, okay. I'm gonna have a lot of belts coming up here. So, let's ignore the fact that we have an extra belt here that we don't need. Can we... Yeah, just get rid of you. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Get rid of you, get rid of you. And, so if I go and put this here, I put it in there, I put one there, that's going the wrong way. Guess it needs to be over here then. Yep, okay. Like so, and then... Oops. All right, that'll work. It actually netted me back some resources, so I'm happy with that. We do need to condense this severely, though, because now pretty much all of this is totally null and void. We are going to need to do a few things now that we know that buttons... God, I wish I had checked that first. Oh well, that's just what happens. That's how I roll. Let's drop some stuff off. Alright. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna make another chest. And that chest is specifically going to be for create items that I am not currently using. And that's gonna be that. You are fine the way you are. We'll take the sails out and put those over here. I need to get rid of one of these bows. Garbage disposal unit. Yeah, that should be fine. I hear a zombie, but it's not on my minimap. You downstairs? Sometimes, every so often, one spawns down there, and I haven't quite figured out how they're getting down there, because... Yeah, he's... Oh, there he goes. Now he showed up on my minimap. I don't quite know how they get down there, because it's lit pretty brightly down there. Alright, so we have 2 tasks now. We need to get the andesite from the andesite mill up to the 2nd floor. We need to get the... Oh, geez. We need to automate the clay. We need to automate... You're dying. I know. We need to get the kelp from the kelp farm up to the 2nd floor. And we have to automate the clay. And then we need to move all of this. Okay, let's actually start with this, because this is what we know we actually need to do right off the bat. We can get rid of pretty much all of this mess and move this down. Let's break that. Button box. Sorry, I got all excited for nothing. That's a shame. Put the button box there. So pretty much we're just going to move all of this down here. And it can actually be like right here, so... That is a shame. That's fine. We'll grab the saw too. I figure if I just move everything down, I don't have to try and remember what I did, because my memory is not the best. Alright, so that needs to go one beyond the belt. The belt can go right here. And it's going to end one beyond. And then we put the saw right in front of it, like so. And then rotate. How about you rotate properly, please, and thank you. Sometimes it's easier just to start over there. Then we put a belt like so. Oh, and you know what we really should do, now that I'm looking at this, should get rid of this belt altogether. Actually, no, we need that belt, because that's what's... That's what's turning that. So how do we How do we... I'm pretty sure I've done this before. Oh well. I will forget how to do that to my dying day. Could have swore I can, like, seal one of these two sides. What did I just break? Come on, what did I just do? Okay. Nope. Must have been... There we go. Alright, let's just get rid of that altogether. Oh, you know what? What am I... Yeah, hold up. I don't know. Why am I making such a big deal about this? Take that off. And just shove this all the way to the back wall. And take that and actually put that right there. And then we can put... No, not there. We can put you right here. Okay. And then we can take this and drop that right there. We can put that back where it was. And drop that there and rotate that down. Because then what we can do is put a belt there. Now, is that rotating the right way? Yes, that's rotating the right way. Perfect. And now what we can do, start getting rid of all this mess. That's rotating the right way. Uh-oh. Shoot. There. Whoa, that was close. And then we need to put that there. Perfect. Okay, so that takes care of that little problem. Now, let's see if we can't just get this going. There we go. And now we've like removed 90% of that mess right there. Perfect. Look how compact that is compared to what we had before anyway. But the key now is what I can do is I can put a belt off of this using that, and it's already rotating the right direction. So you're full, and you're going to continue to be full. Oh, are you guys not rotating the right direction, though? No, you guys are both rotating the right direction. Oh, I see. It had stuff on the end. I just saw it do its little flippy thing. Like, if I go like this, there it goes. There it goes. Okay. Perfect. All right, so now that's taken care of. Oh boy, there is a skelly down there. So I'm going to have to do another belt system leading both from the andesite quarry and from the kelp farm up here. Now, I did want to redo the kelp farm, and I might, so that I can just move it back, and then I don't have to do any fancy stuff with that. There is also another way I could get stuff up here, and it's kind of funny, but I don't know that I want to. There he is. Where's my new sword? Yeah. I know the knockback doesn't really add any damage, but yeah. Alright, so that's fine. How do I best want to do this? I could always just also just have one... So I don't need that much kelp, right? All at once. Alright, first off, what do I need to do? Alright, let's start right from the get-go. I need clay and I need kelp, right? Because I need to make the andesite bricks, is it called? The agal bricks. So what do I need to do to make the blend? Because that's the very first thing. I need a mix stand. Okay, we can work with that. So I need to make a mixer first. Okay, a whisk is andesite and 5 iron sheets. So why don't we do that to start with, just so that we have a goal. And it might be my new goal is to make iron. I really should make an iron farm, but it's going to take a lot of time to do. So I'm not going to right off the bat. I do need to make... those can stay in there, but I need that. And I need some of those. I'm going to need... I don't know why I didn't grab the andesite, because I need that too. Just that and that. Because I need the andesite. Yeah, we have to do the andesite first. It's just, there's too much, we need it too badly to ignore it. So we'll grab that. Where is... And there's that. That'll make us a whisk, which we can then put together here. And then we need a bowl. Basin. So the very first thing that we need to do is get some kind of automation for our andesite stuff, right? So for now, I'm going to put the bowl and the whisk here. They're not going to stay there for too long. Next up, I need clay. So here's what we have to do. This has to move upstairs. Don't remember if the glass trapdoors break. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we can just steal these then. Perfect. And then the strainer base is an axe. I don't know if it'll break if I don't chop it with an axe, so we will make sure that we are. All of this, so we're also going to need to put a wash station upstairs that is dedicated to washing clay, sand into clay. And the way I think we're going to want to do this, it's going to have to be belt driven. We really could use those brass funnels to make this a lot easier. What do you think? Should I just make the brass funnel, make some brass funnels just to make life a lot easier? Because then I wouldn't need belts. I could just set this up and have the brass funnel take in clay balls, and then I wouldn't have to deal with all of this mess. Oh boy. I think that's probably the best bet, so maybe we should just make the deployers and get it over with. I need two deployers, three deployers. Brass machine. I need 3 deployers to make and then to make electron tubes. I do need molten iron onto oh god, I really need to make an iron farm. Holy crap. Okay, I think between this and next episode, I'm going to research the best way to make an iron farm. I know how to make one, but it takes such a lot of space, so I don't know if I want to do it that way. The other thing is redstone dust is going to be a commodity. We can get it from Cinnabar. We already went over this, didn't we? Yeah. Cinder flour and a potion of strength, because we're certainly going to be making potion of strength. Can also possibly get it out of a strainer, specialty net strainer, but it's 3.39% chance of getting it. It's actually not that bad. To be honest, that's not horrendous. Better chance of winning the lotto, that's for sure. Let's see, what else is there? Yeah, and witches' hats. If we had a witch farm, could do it that way. We also can trade, and we really should start looking into that. Trading. So that takes a brass machine too. So we might actually, maybe the first thing we should make is a trade station. Instead of everything else, a trade station, so that we can start trading for stuff that we don't have, that we need to continue on to this mess, right? So why don't we do that? Okay, let's set up the 3 deployers. So I need gold, and I really don't think I have enough, but we will see. You know where else I have some more gold? Actually, I think I might be able to get enough if I empty out the iron from here and I melt the gold. I might be able to have enough. So I have 7 ingots worth in there. Have any other iron objects I can just throw in there? Okay, we'll throw. Where did my hat go? There it is. Anything else? Is there anything else that I can use for iron other than this hat? No. Alright, let's throw the hat in there. I was still going to waste probably 2 nuggets worth of iron, but no, wait. How many bricks do I have? Oh, I got enough bricks to do this. Where's my glass? I wonder if it'll use glass tiles. We'll try it. Do I have any regular glass anywhere? I don't think so. Oh, I have some more upgrades that I made. I want a tank. I want a seared fuel tank. Oh, beautiful. Okay. But that's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. It's okay. We still need to make it, so we're fine there, but yeah, okay. So pour that for a block. Yeah, I don't want to waste two ingots worth of iron, but we have a way around this. Take that, break that, drop that, and pour that into there, and now we've got seared, well, we got iron in our seared ingot tank. So we can put that over here. We'll put the cauldron back down, and now we can take, nope, not you. I think that will melt, that and that. Oh, good. So that should give me a good amount of gold. Plus I have another 2 ingots, well, almost 2 ingots here. So that gave me 2. These should each give me 5, I think. Maybe even more, but they're broken, so maybe not. No, well, that didn't really give me very many at all, did it? Oh, I do have a block of gold, and I know where I can find another one too, now that I think about it. I might have to... I do have gold apples, too. Or one of those in there. That should give me a good chunk of... Oh, that gives me like 8 ingots. So if we throw both of those in there, I actually should have a good chunk. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Actually, let's just throw both in there. So that should go, not enough free space. So now I should be able to do this and it'll melt. Perfect. Probably should eat. Oh. Looks like I'm out of food. Get that fish out of here. Here's a cookie. Okay. And how much is left? 4 ingots worth? Yeah, but I got 3, well, I have 3 gold blocks now, so I managed to convert all of that into pretty much 2 gold blocks. So I'm good with that. Alright, let's just make sure nobody's out here. We're gonna grab just a little bit of food. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Thought I saw a creep out here. Yep, there he is. He can stay over there. Alrighty, so now we have a whole mess load of gold. And we don't have to worry about that. Okay, so I need 3 deployers, so I need 3 golden hands. Golden hand. Okay, so I need 12 gold sheets. Let's throw that there. Then I need 3 andesite machines, so I might as well make that now. Let's throw these seeds in the whatchamacallit here, so I don't have to worry about that. Garbage disposal. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3. Whoa, why did I do that? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Can we please work properly? Thank you. I have nowhere near enough andesite alloy to do this, so we're going to drop some of this off in here. Oops, that iron block can go in there. I need 3 of those. Oh, that creeper is way too close. Yeah, I got knockback. You can't, yeah. Can't do your little, I'm gonna fake exploding on you this time. Alright, you. I think you. That's fine. Yes, so I need to get some andesite, which I have a ton downstairs. And I need clay, which I have in my inventory, and I need kelp. So come down here, and I have, well, I guess I don't have a ton, but I have enough to do stuff with. I love the echo, but at the same time I don't. Okay, now I can just do one of these masses and get us some blend. Throw the blend on the cookers. I can already tell I need more andesite alloy to do this, so we'll just grab... Alright, fine, we'll grab 3 stacks worth. That'll be more than enough, but whatever. Throw that in there. You're done. So now I can make the hand. No, don't cook my sword. Okay. Let's see. Perfect. Okay. So that gives me quite a bit. So I need to convert all of those into kinetic mechanisms. And then I take those 3 like so and make andesite machines. And I go like that. And it gives me 3 deployers. Okie dokie. So now that I have that, let's go upstairs. And I think for now, I'm just going to put these in a row and we'll move them as we need to. You know what else I need? How do I want to actually... Actually, I'll leave that alone just like that. I'm going to go grab... some cogs, a belt, and... not cogs, shafts, a belt, and I think that's it. I think that's all I... Oh, no. I need... I'll do the encased chain drive just to save myself some time, but a gearbox would have worked probably better. So I want to put something like this. And then what I want to do... Well, I already have that coming down there, so what I could do... Yep, okay, that's what we're gonna do. Come here, you. You come off. Put you there. And put you there. 1, 2, 3, blank. Oh, you're going... Well, it doesn't actually matter, does it? Because we don't actually really care what direction it's going in just quite yet. Perfect. So let's go grab... that. Grab both of those. Should have grabbed some chests. Ooh, we're almost out of time. We're not going to be able to run this, but we're going to get it set up. And a chest. I don't think I actually have enough redstone to do this, so let's go downstairs and check and see. Might have to go start mining up redstone. I have 3. I have nowhere near enough to do this, so I think between this episode and next episode, I will go downstairs and try and find some. And what I should do, maybe we'll do that real fast before the end of this one, but let me finish this off just so that we have it. So that's going to go there, and we're going to put that there, and then we're going to put, just for the sake of having something there, the funnel there. So what's going to happen? Oh, and then I need to get these working properly, but that's easy enough to do. If I go... Need to go from above. There, and then I can just run a piston down here. And I can do 2 chain drives right there. And I don't think I have any more, but I'm going to check real quick. Yeah, I don't have any more, but I think I can make one real fast. Yeah, okay. Come upstairs, run in here. Just go chain drive, and that'll let those work. So what's going to happen, and we'll speed this up a little bit too eventually, but the item is going to come out of here, and it's just going to go plop, 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 and then plop in there. And I believe, unless I'm mistaken, it will work for each item. It'll pause while each one is doing its thing. And that's fine. I'll go grab an andesite casing in a bit. But then we have to give each one of these their item. So I have to give this one an electron tube, this one an electron tube, and that one the screwdriver. And that will make the precision mechanisms that we need. And then I'll just manually feed it kinetic mechanisms for now until I get that sorted out. Because we need to make an andesite farm, right? Alright, so I want to find redstone, but I don't want to like spend forever in a day doing it. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to run over here. We're going to grab one of these cornflowers. And I think I have enough stuff to do this for this tier, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm going to go and say luck, alright? Technically, I don't have the Tinker's Book to do this, but guess what? It's in NEI, or whatever this ends up being. So, for the first tier, I need 2 copper ingots, I need a lot of lapis, and I need a blue flower of some kind, and that's why I have the cornflower. And that's going to give us luck, okay? And then luckier, I can't make yet because I don't have ender pearls. I could probably do these, but not the ender pearls. And so we're going to put that on our pickaxe, and that is going to let us find, obviously, more dust, more crushed ore, more redstone, etc. So I need to get, I'm pretty sure I have enough. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I need 2 copper, so I should have plenty of copper. 2 copper. 2 lapis and a cornflower. So now we're going to run over here. Open this door. We're going to take... Oh, I had some iron right there. And this is not the one I need, is it? Oh, shoot. I need an anvil to do this. It does say Tinker Station. I don't think I can, but let's try it. No. Nope, I need the anvil. So let's just real quick take a look and see what the... I could have swore I could use this on a Tinker Station. Yeah, Tinker's Anvil. Just standard Tinker's Anvil. I don't need, you have got to be kidding me. I can't just make it out of iron. It's got to be steel or whatever. Invar, electrum, brass, bronze. I could make it out of brass. We can make brass now. Pig iron. Slime steel, Tinker's bronze. What's Tinker's bronze? Is copper and glass. That's easy. But it does require us to run it through a foundry. Okay, so I can't do this yet. I could have swore I could do this on a station. Let's take a look at that modifier one more time and just see if I'm crazy or not. It says station or anvil. It does say either or. But I think the problem is I can't combine. I need all 5 spaces, I think is what the problem ends up being. I think there are some modifiers that let me do it on one, but this just happens to not be one of those. So we don't have a foundry yet, so we can't do this just quite yet. Let's put this in here for future use. So I will have to do this the old-fashioned way, which is dig it out. I could waste my golden pickaxe and silk touch it. Gosh, there's another one out there. And I believe with the redstone, if I mill it, I might get more. I get 4 for cinnabar. Does not, oh, shoot. Okay. That's good thing I checked that, because I would have been looking for redstone ore for forever. Does not generate crushed cinnabar to obtain redstone. Recipe. 1 to 30. Good to know. So we cook that for 1. For 1. For 2 with a chance. I certainly do not like this. I wonder... Okay, what's the crushing wheel gonna cost us? Brass. Alright, so we're gonna be hunting down... So it doesn't matter. I have to cook the... So luck isn't gonna help us anyway. Shoot. I'm gonna be looking for a lot of cinnabar in between this episode and next. So that's what I'll be doing. Next episode, we will get a brass funnel set up so that we can actually start organizing some of this. I really was hoping that the system I thought of was going to work, but I totally bombed, forgot that, guess what? Those andesite funnels really only do... Wow, that's full already? No, it's not. I forgot that they really only do 1 off of a stack, so... yeah, we definitely want the well, we want to get the trading station, right? That's like our primary goal right now, so that we can start trading for all this stuff that we keep saying we need, and we keep forgetting that it's really hard to get for us right now. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get the trading station next episode with our first brass machine. Oh shoot, where is he? Is he under the staircase? Oh, he's right there. I don't have any arrows. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Well, we'll let him be down there for a while. So, yeah, I mean, we got slabs automated. We cleaned up the shop a little bit more. We got some dispensers ready for making our brass machines. It's not super awesome. I wanted more done. I would have had more done if I had checked my logs to make sure I could do that, but apparently buttons cannot be cut on a mill. That's hilarious to me. It makes the most sense, but whatever. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, like down below is much appreciated. Of course, you hit the bell icon and the subscribe button to be notified when I upload future videos. There's links down in the description for Create and for just a little help for Walker if you want to, but no pressure, no need to do it. It's up to you. With that, I think we're going to say have a good one and check you later. Bye-bye.